During the World Cup quarterfinals, Holland accidentally kicked the ball out of bounds. The soccer ball flew straight into the front row VIP section, hitting a couple sitting there. The tracking camera instantly put them on the stadium's giant screen. On the screen, the woman was wearing an Argentina jersey. The man beside her caught the ball. Realizing they were on the kiss cam, the two passionately locked lips. The blood in my veins turned to ice. Because that woman was my wife, Chloe. She had no idea that I was sitting on the exact opposite side of the stadium. She had no idea that the global live broadcast had just delivered the high-definition image of her kissing another man right to my eyes. Today was our 5th wedding anniversary. She told me she had to work late. I actually believed her. I came to the game alone, holding the World Cup ticket I had originally bought for her. Only at this moment did I realize she wasn't too busy. She just saved the chance of watching the game for the person she actually wanted to be with. Fine, I'm out of this marriage. Chloe was a diehard soccer fan. Her ultimate dream was to watch the World Cup live. To get the tickets, I stayed up for 3 straight nights refreshing the ticketing website. The moment I got them, I was too excited to sleep, because that day was not just the match, but also our 5th wedding anniversary. I had even planned to give her the anniversary gift right outside the stadium after the final whistle. Before leaving, I purposely asked her, "Can you clear your schedule for the next few days?" Chloe didn't even look up from her laptop. She frowned at her screen and said, "The project is in its final stage. I have to work overtime all week. I won't even have time to check my phone. Can you stop annoying me?" I quietly put the tickets back into my pocket. In the end, I flew to the game alone. After finding my seat, I took a picture of the empty seat next to me and sent it to her. That seat was supposed to be hers. 10 minutes later, she replied with just one cold line. "Busy. Stop texting me." I stared at the cold words on the screen and let out a bitter laugh. During the intense game, Holland made a powerful shot. The ball went off target, flying straight toward the front row VIP seats. The crowd gasped. A man caught the ball in his arms. The broadcast director instantly switched the live feed to the giant screen in the center of the stadium. Tens of thousands of fans cheered, and the camera locked onto the lucky couple. The woman was wearing a brand new Argentina jersey, with blue and white flag paint on her cheeks. Realizing they were on the big screen, the two kissed passionately. The stadium erupted into deafening cheers. I was sitting in the back row, less than 20 yards away from them. My breathing stopped. That man was Chloe's first love, Julian. He was a soccer fan too. To make sure her first love didn't have any regrets, she lied to me on our 5th anniversary. I didn't run down like a madman to confront them. Instead, I took out my phone, started screen recording, and saved the live broadcast. Then, I opened the reservation app and canceled the expensive anniversary dinner I had booked. After doing all this, I turned around and walked out of the noisy stadium. It was already 1 a.m. when I got home. The door clicked, and Chloe walked in, humming a song. She was holding a gift box. Inside was a rare, limited edition jersey Julian had given her. Seeing me sitting on the couch, the smile on her face vanished. "Didn't I tell you I was exhausted from working overtime? Why are you sitting here in the dark? You scared me." She changed her shoes and threw the gift box onto the table, clearly showing it off. "Why can't you be romantic like other guys? I've been working my ass off at the office, and you don't even ask how I am. You just sit here with a resting bitch face." She poured a glass of water, her voice full of impatience. I looked at her self-righteous face and pulled a folder from under the table. "So your idea of working overtime is sitting in a front row VIP seat with your ex?" Chloe's hand trembled, spilling water onto the floor. Did you stalk me?" I didn't want to argue. I pushed the folder in front of her. "Chloe, here is your 5th anniversary gift." The words printed at the top of the page read, "Divorce agreement." Chloe stared at the words, her face turning pale instantly. "Are you crazy? You want a divorce just because I went to a game?"